guys, it's Friday. So this week things are finally picking up. I know the past 2 weeks my videos have been mostly, I'm bored, I don't know what to do, and as a result you got super 8-minute and 13-minute long videos. I'm really sorry, I'll try to keep them shorter. But this week things are finally picking up because marching band has pretty much started. I just came back from leadership retreat, which I've been at for the past 2 days. They took us out to the middle of nowhere to this basketball band. It was basketball camp. I'm not entirely sure what it was, but there's absolutely no cell phone service, no internet, no nothing, which some people were like, oh no, what am I going to do? And I was like, oh, whatever. But I'm back, and if I'm not better prepared, I feel a lot better for the rest of the season, which starts on Monday. Now, normally on a Friday I would be going off to college group, but I've decided to place myself under apartment arrest after what happened at the very end of leadership retreat. While everything else at leadership retreat was great, at the end we were singing our pledge song, and I hadn't been feeling too good all day, and I kind of blacked out and started moving not of my own free will, which was not fun. So I had to sit down, and people helped me and were fanning me, and it was very dramatic, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, is he okay? And I was fine. It was really embarrassing, but something I was really glad of is that my fellow section leader was sitting right next to me the whole time, and he was making sure I was okay. And so now, I respected him before, but now he has my complete respect and trust because he just sat there and made sure that I was okay, and he even grabbed my stuff and put it on the bus for me. So I know before I didn't like people in marching band, but after leadership retreat and after that whole incident, I feel a lot better about the people in marching band. But tonight I've decided not to go practicing and to not go to college group because I don't want to risk doing the same thing again. So, my medical issues aside, as I said, things are really picking up this week, and I'm really glad because I'm not going to be bored anymore. My roommate moves in tomorrow, thing 2. I'm really excited because we're both starting marching band on Monday, and I finally have somebody living in the apartment with me. It's been really boring pretty much all summer because nobody's really been here. So, Chrissy, I took a leaf out of your book and I decided to wear a ridiculous hat, and I'm being texted. Oh. That was my grandfather, actually. He wants to have dinner with me and my aunt from Ohio, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, what was I talking about before this? I don't remember. Oh yes, Chrissy, I took a leaf from your book and decided to wear my crazy hat, which I was going to wear whether or not you wore your sombrero, but really good timing wearing your sombrero. I finally finished my epic hat of epicness. I'm calling it my James Potter hat because it's a Gryffindor hat and it has deer on it. You see how cool it is? And there's the deer. And then there's one of the sides. And there's a little poofly-doo on top and little braids. And I'm really excited about this hat. I love this hat. It's not quite as good as I wanted it to come out. The stitches are a lot looser and some of them are quite uneven, but you guys can't tell that. And I'm hoping nobody else points it out. But this is where I perfected my pattern from my bright pink and orange Xpera hat. So the ear flaps are a bit smaller, and the puff is a bit bigger. And this, I'm absolutely in love with this hat, and yay! So I mentioned this before, but I kind of want to have a theme of the week in our videos, and you guys don't have to go with it or anything, but I thought it'd be kind of a cool thing to do, and Chrissy and I have talked about this before. But I thought one cool one would be, wear a silly hat while you're doing your video, and since Chrissy and I have already done it, I think you guys, Amanda, Alyssa, and Liz should all do it too this week. I think it'd be cool, because, awesome hats make videos more awesome. See, me without a hat, it's not quite as cool. But me wearing a ridiculous hat makes the video way more awesome! Or at least I look cooler. Oh, one more thing before I go. I watched Sense and Sensibility, the 90s version, the other night. It was amazing. I love all these 90s movies with like Shakespeare or Jane Austen or whatever, because all these like English actors that we know are in them, like Emma Thompson and Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman is Colonel Brandon was hilarious because it was like it's like Snape is in love with this girl. It's I loved it. And then Hugh Laurie came on. For a minute, Chrissy, I thought you had confused Hugh Laurie with Hugh Grant. I'm not entirely sure why. Because I know you know who Hugh Laurie is, but once Hugh Laurie came on screen, I was like, oh my gosh, it's Hugh Laurie. And all of his lines were really funny because he was just like, you're stupid. What was really funny is that Hugh Laurie's character was married to Imelda Staunton's character, Imelda Staunton being Umbridge from Order of the Phoenix, and I was like, continuity! But I really love that movie, and I kind of want to watch it again despite the fact that it's like 2 hours long. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say. I hope you guys have a great weekend and a fantastic week, and Liz, I will see you on Sunday.